So Mahle racing pistons, and I will unbox them now and explain you something. So these are the Mahle performance pistons from, or Mahle Motorsports pistons. But Mahle is not Mahle. Let me explain, it's one of the oldest manufacturer of pistons, also racing pistons. But you have to find out if you have Mahle USA or you have, for example, Mahle in Germany. This is a completely different company. Yeah? So if you hear, I have Mahle pistons, then you have to ask which Mahle pistons you have. Sometimes we hear also, I have, my engine blew up, these are pistons I bought, Mahle pistons, they are shit. Yeah? So then I ask, yeah, but which pistons did you have from Mahle? Yeah, I don't know. How they look? Yeah, I also don't know. Where do you buy? Yeah, on eBay. Yeah, okay. So what else? Huh? So you have to find out which pistons you have or which pistons are best to buy. Those are the Mahle Motorsports performance pistons made in the USA. And we mainly sell and install only those pistons because we are convinced about the performance and also about the reliability, sorry. And I want to show you how you can recognize those are OEM or original Mahle pistons or not. So first of all, that's the box. It's for 4-cylinder, of course. And this is the part number. So it's the part number and this is the batch number. The part number is the most important. And those are, for example, for the TSI engines, it's 7 CCM dish. For the compression ratio, they are made for us because they are customs. The pin is 21, for example, and then we have a circlip 21, of course, because that's the same for the pin. And they are made for a bore of 83. And then this is I think, the dimensions of the rings. So, and then we open the box. And we have a lot of notes inside. Okay. First of all, you have a note, what you have to check before you install it, just to make sure everything is nice. Then you have a sticker for your girlfriend. Then the other one is for your grandmother. And then again we have some notes, general notes about pistons. This you can read as well. Then we have the rings. Also the rings, we have a part number and then they are made for this bore. So if you check, that's the same bore, it's fine. If you open the rings box, so then it's also, this is the most important thing, because there you have the ring end gaps, how we have to adjust them, and this is how we have to install the rings on the piston itself. This is very important, but we made a separate video about piston ring grinding, so take a look on this video, how you grind and fill the piston rings itself. That's very important. This is one of the most important things. So then we have the rings. You see 1, 2, 3. That's the first ring. Then we have the second one. Sometimes they have different colors, but this is the latest spec. Those are also improved because we have those pistons, as I say, are custom made, and also we improved the rings and we improved the piston itself also for highest power, of course. Then I have a small, you have to be careful because I did a mistake also once. You have, there it's written couch and pins, inside sleeves, so they are hidden there. If you don't know and you open like that, they will fall out. And if they fall on the floor, you will damage them. I already opened one before, just to see. They are massive, very strong. And from my opinion, you don't need any stronger pins like 22 or 23. Those are very, very strong pins. You don't need any upgrades. Just put it in and be lucky. On JE or Viseco pistons, only the Ultra Series pistons, they have in reinforced pins. All other pins, I recommend to upgrade them. Yeah, we have them also in the shop. Because latest, if you run on a 4-cylinder 2-bar of boost, I have to make my own experience with this on my Mark IV. Once I heard knocking from the engine, knock, 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 and then I stopped directly and we took the engine apart and we found one piston pin was broken. This was JE piston or JE pin. And yeah, and then we upgraded from this. So before you damage or you have a damage, better upgrade the pins, even if you run lower boost. That's only a recommendation from my side. So the pins we put apart. So then we open further. We have the clips, of course. And then we take one piston out. So they are hard anodized, and this is why the color is so gray. I mean, this is already, you see, they are gray color because of this anodizing. So they look very unique. Also, you have this anti-gravel coating on the side. For the piston pin, you have already the, for the oil nozzle, you have already this clearance hole here. And then you have the part number here again. You see this, 9079 blah, blah, blah. So it's the same here. Yeah. We have the arrow, which show to the timing side, as usual. And also you can see on the pockets the direction how to install. That's the date of fabrication, but it's not so important. And then of course on the V2 we have all our Bartec logo. And yeah, if you have those pistons, there is, you are lucky. If you don't, you are unlucky, if you know what I mean. So I just want to clarify that, because I know there are some pistons here and there and blah, blah, blah. So now if you buy Mahle pistons from wherever you buy them, you can check by yourself and then run full boost to the end. Ende.